And so from there you can really get it figured out and see. I wouldn't have thought of organic gardening bugs or slugs or things like that.
Yeah.
So now that we've figured that out, it'll take you some time to get through that. And then your next step is to grab a domain.
What are you looking for when you do this exercise? Are you looking for great monthly volume, high volume?
I want high volume, but I also want keywords that make money. And so, like, one of the best examples that I can give is if you think of like iPod, for example. iPods are huge. And so if you type in Google iPod Nano, some people think, oh, if I type in iPod Nano, that's going to result in money. Well, it could be a person looking where to return it, how to repair it, where to get an accessory, who knows. But if a person, and you focus on the keyword, blue iPod Nano 16 gig, that's so focused and so targeted that person is looking to make a purchase. So that's $1. That's $1 keyword.
So some of these keywords are buy keywords, and other ones are more information gathering keywords.
Exactly, yeah.
So what is it that our users are looking for?
They're looking for, like, in this list, what comes to my mind is, you see the organic gardening, and that's going to be next to difficult to own that niche. However, if you go to organic gardening tips, then that's something that's pretty reasonable. You can throttle that and be able to get some really good marketability in that.
Okay.
And that's people that are looking to take action right away. And they may buy, they may just be looking to get information, but if you present the right thing to them.
So what I want to do then is, in picking my domain name for my website, if organic gardening tips is a good one,
yeah,
I should probably go see if that's available on GoDaddy.
Yeah, absolutely.
So organic gardening tips.com.
Actually, yeah, there you go.
And I hit go. I don't know if I hit it, but there we go. And it says that it's already taken.
Yeah.
Well, Spence and I learned that a lot of these are taken. So you're going to have to go through in your niche and pick out a variety of keywords that work for you for a domain. Now, keywords are really important. Spence taught me that the reason they're important is when Google does a search, someone types in a keyword, if it's in your domain, you are very relevant. And there's a couple of key things that make you relevant. One is if it's in your domain name.
Yeah, absolutely. I would say that's like the biggest piece to the puzzle. I mean, if you're looking for something that just sounds cool, but it's not related to that keyword, you're just putting a roadblock in front of you when you start.
Yes. So the idea here is for your website to come up on Google results, search results. So you need to pick a domain name that is a popular keyword search name.
Mm-hmm. And so as we were talking before, we're trying to think like what is related to organic gardening. And we've got the Learning Channel, we've got HGTV, we've got other things like that, and we've got the Food Network. And so we were just bouncing around names, and that's how we're going to think of a domain. Something that has organic gardening, and then something that's related to the other things.
So we picked Organic Gardening Network.com, and I think it's available unless someone took it in the last 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's available. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sign into my account and buy it, but I won't do that right now. But that one we decided would work. Why did we decide it would work? Well, here's one reason why. Let's see. Let's go back to Google and let's type in Organic Gardening Network. First of all, there's not much competition on the site. There's no advertisements that came up. So that's one sign. We kind of have a general rule here. If your search has more than one page of advertisements, you need to narrow it down a little bit. What are some other things that... Oh, the other things we noticed when we were doing this was organic gardening coming together as two words is a very highly searched item. This Organic Gardening Network is 1.54 million of results. But if you go just to organic gardening, which a lot of people are going to search for, you've got almost 28 million searches on organic gardening.
And you'll notice in all of these search results, almost every single one of them has the words organic gardening, organic dash gardening
in the domain,
organic gardening guru, organic gardening info.
Yeah.
So that's why the domain name with those keywords is so powerful.
So that's why we picked something with organic gardening, because it's not our topic. Our topic was gardening. It was our niche, organic gardening, and that was broad enough. People will search on that. We picked this name network to Organic Gardening Network because it has organic gardening in the name, in the domain. Mm-hmm. So now there's one more further step that we want to go, and that's the sub niche. For us, what I decided was above ground gardening. It started out where I had the idea of doing out of the ground gardening. I thought that had a really cool ring to it. But after we did a little search on the web, we found out that very few people search out of the ground gardening, but above ground garden or gardening was searched.
Yeah.
Not a ton, but significant enough. It's significant enough that I can actually dominate this little niche.
Definitely. You'll be the guru of this.
Of above ground garden. Oops. Oh, looks like I typed that wrong. Okay. It says here, did I get it right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. 23 million people will search on that result. That's pretty good.
And then there's competition down the side. Whenever there's competition, I mean, if you have something that has zero competition in your topic or in just the niche below your topic, if there's no sponsored ads, then it's probably not a profitable niche. Now, if you get into the sub niche below your actual niche and there's no competition, that's okay a lot of the time.
Tomorrow we're going to teach you a little bit about how you can build content around your site. On this link right here is an eHow article, how to create an above ground organic vegetable garden. I think I just found out where I'm going to get some content from my site. Yeah. Look at that. Step-by-step instructions. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks. That was awesome.